There are certain times where certain actions get bigger results than other times. Now's one of those times. Today I want to share with you 3 things that realtors should be focused on right now to get big results. There's times in my career that I can look back where there were transitions. There were times when maybe the market was trying to figure out what was going on. Maybe agents didn't know. Maybe my competition didn't know what to do. And I remember back to those times when I had the biggest results is when I took action in a way that with certain things in my business that gave me the ability to really to take my business, what would have taken years, I was able to accomplish in months. So what I want to do today is I want to focus on 3 things that you can focus on that'll really take your business to the next level. The first one is this. I would just say the first thing you should do is begin to look at these systems in your business. What do you do more than once or twice that maybe you can put a system in place? You see, when we begin to leverage the fact that we can put systems in place, we can put checklists in place, we can not have to do the same thing over and over again, but have it in a way that it just automatically happens. Now we've got something we could do. What is it that you do on a weekly basis? Do you look at the hot sheet in the morning and then remember who you should talk to? Why not set them up where the hot sheet is automatically sent out to them? What is it that you do when you get a new listing and then you have to remember, oh, I forgot to do that? Develop a checklist for the items that you need to do. When you get a contract, make sure you have a system that makes sure that those boxes are checked every time that you need to check a box. Like following up and asking for a reference or for a recommendation. You see, when you systemize your business, all of a sudden now you're leveraging your time in a way that when we come out of this, you're going to have more business to do. The second item to focus on is the leading indicators. You see, in reality, my weight right now doesn't have anything to do with what I ate for breakfast, a little bit, but in reality, it's what I've been doing over the last 60, 90 days. You see, in real estate, we work on a 90-day cycle, 60, 90 days. The actions you're taking today are going to be the leading indicators for what the results are going to be 60 to 90 days from now. So instead of focusing on what you need to do today, like getting a listing today, focus on those leading indicators that will lead to those listings. Having conversations, sending out CMAs, going and doing open houses, whatever it is in your business, you know that if you do these things, then you will get results. Focus on those leading indicators and your business will automatically happen as long as you on a daily basis feel like you know that you're doing the things that have to happen and you trust the process. The last thing is this. Get to a place where, we've been through some things recently. Get to a place where you enjoy the journey, not just the results. You see, on a daily basis, we have an opportunity to decide whether this is going to be a good day or a bad day. And what makes it a good day or a bad day? In reality, it's the things we do now that are going to yield those results, just like we just talked about. So what would you say is going to be a good day for you? Is it taking a listing? Is it getting something under contract? Or are you focused on the journey and understanding that it's having those 10 conversations a day? It's making sure that you've sent out and added value to a future client or a past client that you know is going to generate business in the future. You see, when you shift and you focus on the journey and you focus on what gets you excited today and you understand the process, now you get to a place where the results are just going to happen. You're not going to be dependent on somebody to whether they give you a listing or not. You're dependent on your actions, the things that you can control. When we get to a place where we control what we can control, all of a sudden our happiness goes through the roof, our actions go through the roof, and our results go through the roof. I hope this is helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.